Hey folks, so I wanted to share this hack on how to use ChatGPT to recreate in seconds a graph, a piece of data that you need as a visual to support a statement. So I write a lot of talks, research pieces, thought leadership content, and that includes a lot of data. So for a webinar I'm giving next week for a huge platform, I need the most recent data on the parameters inside of GPT. So as you can see, Google's giving me content that stops at 2022 like this. So here's how you can get ChatGPT to recreate a new graph up to 2024 for you in seconds. And it's going to be beautiful, visual, a PNG that you can put right into your talk, everything. All right, this is pretty wild because this used to take I'd have to go to a marketplace, find a freelancer that understood visual data, knew design, knew how to represent a graph, instruct them, pay them, hire them, wait for it. This eliminates all of that. It's insane. All right, so here's how you do it. You save. You need a piece of visual that is not current. So you just save this, download it to your computer as a JPEG, PNG, any of those formats work, even SVG or a web file. Then you go to ChatGPT and you're going to tell it what to put on the X and the Y axis. That's important because I didn't do that and it gave me a really terrible iteration. So what you want to say is add the new data point, which is for example, a new year on the X axis and a new model on the Y, and X is your horizontal axis. So once you give it that specific data, it'll recreate the whole graph for you. You can download that, and GPT-4 actually makes it so it's interactive. This is a feature I haven't seen. You can also change the color, add in a color code, make it specific for your talk, your brand, your color styles, and you can even change it to an interactive chart, which is so freaking cool. And look at that. That's an even better way to represent that data. So I'm going to download that. I'm going to put that in my webinar and upload it straight to this presentation in Canva, like so. This was my old graph, wasn't current, stopped at 2022. Now I have a nice current graph, and I can create some text up here and talk about the growth of LLMs. And that's done. So that's a little ChatGPT hack that I've really liked. I've put that to use quite a bit because there's so much that's not current, especially when it comes to statistical information. And ChatGPT can totally transform that in seconds. Hope that helps.